Why does my wife expect me to read her mind? I mean, how am I supposed to know what she wants if she's not actually saying it? And if you've ever thought, I am not a mind reader, why do I have to guess? This video is for you. But here's where I want to start. She might not actually be expecting you to read her mind. In my experience, and I've been seeing married couples in my practice for well over a decade, the first thing that we have to figure out is this. Is she really expecting mind reading from you? Or is she thinking, I have told him this 157 times and he's still not listening? Because those two, they are two very different problems. Sometimes what's actually happening is she has said it before. She doesn't feel heard by you. Or she feels like when she talks, you're physically there in y'all's living room, but not emotionally or mentally present at all. And at some point she starts thinking, as anyone would in her place, why should I keep repeating myself if no one listens and nothing changes anyway? So before we jump to, she expects me to read her mind, we need to ask this question. Has she stopped talking to you because she doesn't feel heard by you? Now, there is another version of this, and I've seen this a lot. Sometimes it really is, I just want him to know. We've been together 10, 15, or 20 years, and my husband and I are coming up on our 20th anniversary in June, so I know what being with someone together for that long looks like. And somewhere along the way, the expectation then becomes, you should just get me by now. But here's the truth. If it has never been clearly said, you cannot expect someone to just know it. No matter how long you've been together, there is no such thing as mind-reading glasses in marriage. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. And unless you make a clear request, your spouse cannot ever deliver on it. Now, let's talk about something that trips a lot of couples up, and I've seen this a bunch over the years too. Do you want to take a guess what it is? Have at it. You think you got it? Okay, here it is. Hints. Sometimes what happens is your wife thinks she's being clear. She'll say something that in her mind fully translates into what she wants. But for you, it doesn't land at all that way. And now both of you are frustrated. She's thinking, I told you I'm 100% sure that I did. And you're thinking, she literally never said that. And the gap between those two, that's where the disconnection happens in your marriage. So if this is your dynamic, the goal, guess what? It's not more hinting. The goal is more clarity. It's actually saying out loud to your spouse using real words in English or whatever language you use in your home. This is what I need. This is what I'm asking for. You spell it out. You leave no room for interpretation so that the other person can actually show up for it. And understanding now what it is you want, they can do just that. Here's another piece that's really important to understand. Sometimes when we say something, and I would almost even say most of the time, it feels 100% obvious to us. Like, how could you not understand that? But the reason that it feels obvious, and I'm not trying to be mean here, believe me when I say that, the reason that it feels obvious is because it's in your head. You have all the context, you have all the details, you have all the emotion, all the background. Everybody's named down. The numbers are cut and dry, right? It's clear as day. The other person, your spouse, that is, on the other hand, they do not. So what feels crystal clear to you, and trust me when I say I've been there, done that. So if you've also been there, done that, drop in the comments below, say crystal clear. What feels crystal clear to you, crystal clear, say that 10 times fast. What feels crystal clear to you might not at all be that clear to them. And if we leave our marriage conversations, meaning all the communication that happens within this long-term relationship that we're in, you and I, if we leave it up to this should be obvious, we are leaving our marriage up to chance. So just know that and choose accordingly going forward. So if you're the one asking, why does my wife, why does my spouse expect me to read her mind? here's where I would start. Go to her and ask this. And I mean this sincerely. Don't be a turd about it. Don't be a smart aleck. Ask your wife this in a calm, in a sincere, loving voice. Hey, hon, hey, babe, whatever you call each other. I gotta ask you something. Have you stopped telling me things because you feel like I don't listen to you? Or option 2, am I missing things when you do tell me stuff and I just don't follow through on any of it? Or even better yet, option 3, am I not giving you the attention that you need when you're trying to talk to me? Because depending on the answer, and yes, you gotta listen for it, but depending on the answer, you'll know exactly what your real issue is, and then you'll know what to fix. At the end of the day, it's not about mind reading at all. It's about your wife, it's about your spouse wanting and needing to feel heard, wanting and needing to feel understood, and knowing that her voice matters, that what she has to say matters, that you're there for it all. And the solution is not guessing better. It's communicating clearer on both sides, not just hers, yours too. Because when you stop leaving things unsaid and start saying them out loud, like I was talking about earlier, that's when your marriage can finally get on the same page. Now, if this helped you in any way, I want you to send it to that buddy who just said to you the other day, she couldn't expect me to be a mind reader. And no, I don't know if he sounds like that. That's how I hear it in my head. My clients laugh all the time. He'll be grateful. Trust me, he'll owe you one. I've been doing this a long time. And if part of you is thinking, it's not just that I'm not saying it, I've started being clearer, I've started being more direct, it's that I can't even reach her. I can't even reach them because they seem to always be on their phone. That's a deeper disconnect. That's a different question altogether. And I walk you through exactly how to handle that in this video right here. I'll see you in there.